What's up, everybody? Welcome to Money, Metals, and More. This is my first video under this new name. Um, and today, it's going to be just like any other video. It's going to be, unscripted. I wanted to talk about a couple of acquisitions that I got today. Actually, well, not today. Technically, I got them last night, but I'm saying today because this is the first time I'm really going to be able to take a good look at them. So I started using an app called Whatnot a couple months ago, back in October of 2024. Yeah, October. And that really opened me up into the world of precious metals and coin collecting. So, these are not the first coins that I've gotten from Whatnot, but these are the most recent ones that I've gotten from Whatnot. And then I want to show off. First off, we have this, to my knowledge and my eyes, mint state, 2000, the year 2000, quarter, Washington quarter. Look at that mirror. Look at that mirror finish right there. It doesn't get any better than that. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. The way it reflects the light of the screen that from my phone. That is gorgeous. Yeah, no, that's a beautiful coin. But while that coin is gorgeous, I am most excited to show you these boys, these bad boys. These are proof sets from 1990 and 1992. Proof sets. So we're going to start with the 1990. Open her up and hello, gorgeous. But before we get to that, which is the coins, we have this card right here. It has the specs on one side. So in this set, in both sets actually, excuse me. In both sets, we have a Lincoln set, a Lincoln 1 cent, a Jefferson nickel, a Roosevelt dime, a Washington quarter, and a Kennedy $50. Now, none of them are silver. They are all a cupro nickel clad material, except for the 1 cent, of course. The Lincoln, the 1 cent is a copper plated zinc. And so this specs sheet has all the information about them. from what they are to how much they weigh to what they're made of to, like, literally just in general, just a spec sheet. And then here on the back is the certificate of authenticity. And I'm going to read it to you now. The United States Mint certifies that these proof versions of current United States circulating coinage are produced and packaged at the United States Mint, San Francisco, California. Each coin bears the Mint Mark S designation of that facility. So for those who are new to the coin game, there are different mints in the United States. There's San Francisco, and there's Denver, and I believe there's Pennsylvania as well. I don't know whether that's still but from what I know, like it says here, S is the S mint mark is going to be for San Francisco. D mint mark is going to be for Denver. And then for Pennsylvania, you would think that there would be a P mint mark, but to my understanding, if it comes from not Denver, not San Francisco, it will not have a mint mark at all, at least on older coins. I don't know about current ones, but yeah. So, United States proof coins are produced from carefully selected planchets or coin blanks that have been burnished to a high luster. The polished blanks, which are carefully handled to minimize scratches and abrasions, are struck on specially adapted coining presses. Each coin is struck at least twice to bring forth the most minute detail with remarkable clarity. The surfaces of the coinage dies for striking proof coins are meticulously processed to create a frosted appearance of the image on the die. The background surface is polished and buffed to a mirror-like finish. The dies are also buffed during the striking process. The finished coin with its frosted cameo image on a mirror-like field is carefully inspected with gloved hands to protect its surface before being assembled into sets. The proof coins are then placed into transparent presentation cases. Proof coins, referred to as the master coins, in the early days of the mint were originally produced to prove the correctness of the dies. These first pieces, struck with extra care and bearing a high polish, were reserved for the mint cabinet of coins collected and sometimes used for special presentations. They were first offered for sale to the public around 1858 and are produced under the authority of Section 5111A3, Title 31 of the U.S. Code, the United States Code. Proof coins are a supplemental program of the United States Mint, produced at no set cost to the government, with profits deposited to the General Fund of the Treasury of the United States. And it was signed by, I don't know whether she is current or former, but it was signed by the Director of the United States Mint, Donna Pope. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's take a look at these proof sets, huh? Look at that. Now, if you remember, it talked about the background being mirror finish and the image being frosted. And you can really see that here. The on these coins here, the copper nickel, copper nickel. The faces of the presidents here are frosted. They kind of looks like there's like a film over it, while the the background image is very very mirror-like, much like the Mint State coin that the Mint State quarter that I showed earlier. And same here on the Jefferson and the Lincoln. On the back, look at that. Everything is I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going back to the front. It says on the bottom, United States Mint Proof Set on the bottom. And this is the presentation case that they were talking about. And on the back is the presidential seal, the symbol. And that is the 1990 proof set. I'm just gonna pop these back in here. Pop the certificate of authenticity in there too. On to the 1992, and just so that we are clear, the 1990 and the 1992 boxes are identical, except for the year, obviously. This one says 1992, this one says 1990. But other than that, these boxes are identical. They are purple cardboard, or cardstock, I should say, of some sort, with silver foiling that says the United States Mint Proof Set, and then the year, United States Mint Proof Set. And on the back, again, is the presidential seal, or the United States seal. You know what I mean. So, that was the 1990. And we are now going to open the 92. Oddly enough, although, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be perfect. The 1992 does not come with the certificate of authenticity that the 1990 did. But I'm glad that I'm glad at least one of them came with the certificate of authenticity. And my, oh my, the images on these coins are just as beautiful, if not more so, than on the 1990. Just the crisp and clean lines. Crisp and clean images on these, and just the gorgeousness of the background, the mirror finish background on all of these. And again, on the bottom, it does say United States Mint Proof Set on the bottom of of the presentation case, and on the other side again with the seal, the United States seal. And if you are looking for the mint mark on these coins, most of them, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show these, but most of them are on the side, either on the side of the image, or no, that's not going to work. Yeah, most of them are on like the side of the image. I'm going to see if I can show it on the Washington. Okay, it's not really. There we go. Okay. It's not really. It's not really. It doesn't want to show, which is fine. But you see that little, what looks like a random dot next to the Washington? That's the mint mark. And on most of these coins, that is where the mint mark is next to the head, except for on the Kennedy. On the Kennedy, it's below it. Again, that little, what looks like a random dot, that's the mint mark. And these are all San Francisco. And let's show the back again. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous proof set, a gorgeous picture. And that was the 1992 proof set. Now, I don't want to drag out this video for too much longer, so I think I'm going to end it there. What is the picture doing? I don't know, but I'm going to end it there, and thank you guys for watching. I am so very, very happy with my latest acquisition. And actually, I'm going to show this. Just, I know it's a, you're going to think it's random, but along with the coins, the person I got the proof sets from included for free a silver spoon. Silver plated spoon, I should say. It's a spoon from the 1990s, made by a company called, let me see if I can, I'm trying to, hopefully you guys can see that. It says Monarch. So Monarch made this silver-plated spoon, and why I like this spoon and why it is of significance in a way is because it is silver plated. Why is that important? Because there's a saying, to be born with a silver spoon in one's mouth. Back in the day, silverware actually used to be made of silver, or at least was silver plated. That is why we used to call it, that is why we call stuff like spoons, forks, knives, silverware. So, modern stuff isn't like that, but vintage stuff, yeah, you're going to find at least a little bit of silver on it, even if it's a thin silver plate. So if you were ever curious about where we got the term silverware, now you know. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for going on this journey of looking at coins with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.